From the Kiss 92.5 studios in Toronto, Canada.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This is Roz and Mocha.
it's Roz and Mocha. What's going on?
Hey guys, this is Bruno Mars.
This is Selena Gomez.
Chainsmokers.
Lady Gaga.
Calvin Harris.
Celestia Cara.
This is Ed Sheeran.
You're listening to my boys Roz and Mocha.
Roz and Mocha.
My boys Roz and Mocha.
The Roz and Mocha Show.
Between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite?
Mocha. You guys are so funny, man.
Congratulations, Lisa! Wow!
You just won $1,000.
It's amazing. Y'all just made my entire morning. Keep it up.
You guys are awesome, man. This is the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. When you have nothing to say, why do you always say it to us?
Hello, Deepa! Let's get into some DMs that we have been getting lately.
What do we got in the DMs today, Deepa?
Okay, the first one today comes from Nadia.
Okay.
And Nadia says, Deepa, I've seen your food review videos, and I think you're so cute. Thank you. If you could create a combo, burgers, fries, drink, etc., from any drive-thru, what would it look like? And please ask Roz and Mocha the exact same thing. I feel like my choice would be very unconventional. I'm not...
So
like
we're only going fast food here, right?
Only fast food,
Okay,
yeah.
so like we're not getting into like the fast casual, like we're just going your staples with a drive-through.
I think so. No, but this is like if you could order anything and create your own version of a combo, what would it be?
Yeah. But we're only going with the drive-through restaurants though.
Oh,
Right?
crap, really? Because
Yes.
I was going to go...
She said drive-through
She said
in the
drive-through.
But I thought that meant it was like open to interpretation. Like, what would you like in a drive-through?
Deepa.
Can I just answer it that way?
But you can use multiple restaurants.
Okay.
You just can't do something that doesn't have a drive-through.
Okay, fine. Well, here's my order. Fried
Okay.
chicken sandwich.
From?
A place that offers fried chicken sandwiches in the drive-through.
Deepa, do you not understand this assignment? What's so difficult about the question? If you could create a combo from any place that has a drive-through.
Yes.
Yeah. Go.
Deepa.
No, I'm too invested in this question because there's no drive-through that I currently go to that has my perfect order.
Okay. So, where do you go?
McDonald's.
Okay, that's fine. Then
McDonald's
just say-
has a drive-through, Deepa.
I know, but it doesn't have what I want in the drive-through.
Okay, so what? So what? Okay, this is not difficult at all. Okay, Deepa, where's your favorite chicken sandwich from?
Dave's Hot Chicken.
I don't know if we're counting that. I mean,
See?
it's great. As
Do
I'm
they
sure
have a
Dave's
drive-through?
No, that's my
but
problem.
Then no, it
Okay.
doesn't count.
But
Fine.
not because not everybody can relate, right? Like,
Okay, here's
Okay.
my order from
yes,
McDonald's.
Yes.
2 junior chickens with pickles, sub mac sauce. So instead of mayo, add
Yeah.
mac sauce. A vanilla milkshake and fries. Regular fries. That's it.
Okay, so you're just ordering a McDonald's
So
combo
just
then.
McDonald's.
Yes. Is that the question? I don't get the question.
No.
Deepa, there are
Yeah.
multiple restaurants that have drive-thrus, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you could create a custom order using items from every single one of these places
Yeah.
to create your own combo.
Mocha, do yours and she'll understand.
Example.
Yeah.
Okay, I wish Five Guys had like a drive-thru because I would choose them for my burger.
Sure.
But they don't.
Okay.
So let's say a spicy chicken sandwich from Wendy's, okay?
Yes.
And then I'm going to go French fries from McDonald's.
Okay.
And then you get a root beer from A&W.
Oh.
And then to add to it, I would get like 2 chicken strips from Popeyes. And that would be my combo.
I get it.
How is that hard to understand?
Okay.
It was very
Okay.
difficult.
Okay.
I second Mocha's drive-through
Sure.
combination. It's
You
perfect.
can't, no, you can't copy.
Fine.
No.
Okay. Spicy chicken sandwich from Popeyes.
Yeah.
French fries from McDonald's.
Okay.
And milkshake from McDonald's.
Okay. There we go.
By the way,
There you go.
Yeah,
So-
so you go to McDonald's.
You go to McDonald's. Again. You're going to McDonald's.
by the way,
Yeah.
Starbucks has a drive-through. You could add Starbucks to this.
No,
I don't go-
first of all, who
I
wants
don't go
coffee with a
Starbucks.
hot chicken sandwich?
Yeah, no.
No, thank you.
Or maybe, you know what? No,
What?
I'm going to get my chicken sandwich from Mary Brown's.
Yeah.
They don't
Yeah.
have
They do
drive-through.
have-
Well,
chicken
you know
Yeah,
what?
they
It's
do.
fast food though. That's fast food though.
What about you, Roz?
Oh God, I don't even know. I would say, You know what I actually get? Like if I do a drive-through, it's always Swiss Chalet, right? Like that's
Oh,
like
what?
my
Yeah.
If I do a drive-through, it's
Where's
always
there a
like
drive-through Swiss Chalet?
at every
Yeah.
gas station on the highway.
Yeah,
it's
there
because it's
are a
Harvey's and
lot.
Swiss Chalet, right? It's the same window.
I've been to multiple drive-through Swiss chalets.
So I would say, here's what I would like is I will do if I got to do a burger, what am I doing? I love a Whopper. I do love a Whopper. But I'm going to say double quarter pounder cheese with only mac sauce on it. And then I'm going to do the Mary Brown KFC. I don't even know. I want chicken strips. I like chicken strips. I'm going to do...
Get them from Popeyes. They're really good.
Yeah, No, I don't. That's not for me.
No,
really? No, I mean, I like them. They're
so
fine.
good. Yeah.
And then I guess I don't know. Like I would do. I love Swiss Chalet fries, man. Okay.
Yeah,
I love Swiss Chalet fries.
Ew.
I
So
really
I'm
do.
the only one making multiple trips? You're going to Swiss Chalet? Deepa's
No,
going
I
to
went to
McDonald's?
McDonald's.
Okay, yeah, McDonald's.
I went to McDonald's and a chicken place.
Deepa's straight up just going to
Yeah,
McDonald's.
Deepa's only going to McDonald's.
It took me
Okay.
like 12 minutes to understand the
come on,
For
question.
God's
Five.
sakes, we've spent way too much time on
Yeah,
this.
and we literally have time for one more question, Deepa.
Okay, promise you, this one's a really good one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone wrote in and said, "Hello, I'm a fan from Vancouver, but the main reason I'm messaging is for my boyfriend's birthday. He has the biggest man crush on Shem, in brackets, obviously. We've been listening for the last few years, and I know this will embarrass him, so hopefully I can catch him off guard. But if Shem can sing Caribbean Queen for my boyfriend, that will be totally life-changing for him."
Shem almost just spit out everything he was drinking, by the way, when you said that.
Why?
Okay, Shem, go ahead. Go
Billy
ahead.
Ocean. Do you know that song?
That song? That song? Is that
You
Caribbean
weren't
Queen?
singing any words, bro.
That was
Oh, sorry. Okay, hold on. Yeah.
Caribbean Queen.
She's
That's
Wow.
She's simply
Mocha.
awesome.
Yeah, I think that's
Do you know
it.
the words?
Right?
Yeah.
Is that right?
How about we get Mocha to sing it?
Yeah, that's it.
Now we're sharing the same dream, and our hearts they beat as one. Right?
Yeah.
No more love on the run.
There you go. What's that guy's name? Who's it for? Who's the boyfriend?
No names. No names were given.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Secrets.
Good. Probably better that way. It's probably better that way.
Thank you for all of your DMs,
we'll take the
by the
Maury
way.
approach when Shem started naming other guys. No names needed, folks. No names needed.
Yo, keep the DMs coming in. We talk about them every day.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive.
Time to see what people are saying in the DMs, Roz.
Deepa, what do we got in the DMs today? What do people want to know?
We have a really, really interesting question from Carrie. Carrie wrote in and said, "What has been everyone's favorite age or phase so far in life and why?" That's a really good question.
Maury, go first.
Favorite age?
Favorite age
Or phase of life.
phase of life? What was your favorite?
Like 18, when I would go to Fly nightclub, wearing my glitter open shirt, with
Oh,
my glow
God.
sticks, and make out with guys on the dance floor, and I had no care in the world.
Okay. I'll go next. This current one I'm in right now,
Yeah, why?
because it's the best.
Yeah.
I feel the best. I've never been more creative. I love my kid. My kid is at my favorite age that she's ever been at. Love Catherine. All of this. Right now, I am the best I've ever been.
Okay,
Yay.
so right now, because I'm married,
Making out with dudes on the dance floor, covered in glitter.
Maury, married,
Yeah.
husband at home,
I
right?
know.
Yeah. Oh man, when I was covered in glitter, making out with dudes on the dance floor.
My favorite phase has been I guess the last, I don't know if you can, I guess it would be a phase. The last, almost 13 years of doing this show. This is
Oh,
my
wow.
favorite
Sure,
time of my life because I'm on a show that I love so much and we are just having the best time ever.
Yeah.
So from 2009 up to now, and I know beyond is going to be my favorite.
but
Shem?
Roz,
Yeah.
didn't you love when you woke up randomly on someone's couch with your pants on the floor?
I never loved that. I think they loved it more than I did, to be honest with you. More joking. Hey,
Oh, my God.
No, honestly, I never loved. I didn't have a lot of love.
But you
for,
kept going back
those
for
years.
more.
Listen, don't you know you don't talk about what I went back for more when I didn't. Okay, you don't know. You don't know. You
Shem?
don't know.
For me, probably university, honestly. So this is about 10 years ago for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the best time. I had a great time. I had
Okay.
Oh.
I had a good time.
Were you covered in glitter?
Okay.
No glitter.
No glitter. Deepa?
I think right now too. I'm out of my parents' house after 25 years. That's really nice. I have a husband. I have a job. And a cat. So life's great.
You're not doing bad. You're not doing bad. That's a great
I'm the only
life.
one that said when I would party. Like,
Yeah,
I feel horrible.
Yeah, I know Maury's got some holes in that heart of his.
Big
You know
time.
what I mean?
Just a few.
Yeah.
What else we got, Deepa?
So Dina wrote in and she sent me this article about Matthew Perry because apparently he went to school with Justin Trudeau and he beat him up in school.
That's a known
And,
fact.
Yeah, her question is Roz mad that he didn't beat Trudeau up first?
Okay. Can I have to clarify this. And I do, because this is when like CSIS gets involved, okay? And RCMP starts knocking on my door.
Yeah.
I'm going to say this straight. I've never said I wanted to beat up Justin Trudeau. What I said was, I just have this feeling, like sometimes when people have feelings, I just have a feeling that at some point in my life, I'm going to fight Justin Trudeau. I never said I wanted to beat him up. I never said I was going to instigate it. I just have this feeling that it's going to happen. It'll probably happen organically over something stupid. We will be out at the same place. I will probably say something, and then we are going to get into a fight. I just have this feeling. I never said I wanted to beat up Justin Trudeau. That is not what I said at all.
The same to me.
Just have a feeling. No, I just have a feeling one day we're going to tussle.
What else we got, Deepa?
This one comes from Melanie. Melanie says, Mocha, Roz, Maury, and Deepa, kissy face, and oh, Shem, baby. Whoa. Maury, you have to try and sing like him, too. I love you all. Happy days, but Shem. Oh, so Shem, you've got a lot of fans, but now people want Maury to be more like Shem.
I try all the time to sing like Shem. I try.
What's your song? What's your song that you try?
Oh, do you want to sing together?
Why don't you sing with me, Maury?
No.
Oh.
The question was, like, can Maury sing like Shem?
Yeah.
I just sing when I'm in the car or whatever. I don't pick a specific song or anything.
Why don't you pick one now?
What do you want? Like a sort of like a
sing like me, man.
Yeah,
look at me.
Let's do Boys to Men. Let's
You're
do Boys to
very
Men.
good at
Just
improv.
look at Shem in the eyes. Look at Shem in the eyes.
I'm looking him right in the eyes.
This is so awkward.
I'm looking you right in the eyes. Go ahead.
Okay, go.
Okay, sing.
What are you gonna sing?
You start
have
Boys
to
to
sing.
Men.
Maury, the
Maury.
question is for you to sing, not for me, man.
Maury don't understand the
I
assignment.
need the lyrics.
Come on now.
When I'm close to you, I get close to you, and I am close to you.
Are you singing I'll Make Love to You?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, that's what the song. So, okay, now that you know the words, Maury, start again.
I'll make love to you like you want me to, and I feel it over there.
Jesus.
Why is everything in like the same like note? Like the entire thing was like just
That's the problem.
it was like on the same level.
Shem's
That's
wife's
just his
about to
vocal
leave
range.
Maury, and they weren't even married.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Guys, we have to stop this. So mean.
That's so Yo, keep your DMs coming in.
Mocha, your face is so red right now. It's like a tomato.
I know. Oh, this has been a lot of fun.
What if I go deeper?
No, don't do anything deeper now.
No, don't be lying, man. You know you can't.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. You wouldn't say that to your mama, so why us?
Here we go. DM time, y'all.
Deepa, what do we have in the DMs today? What have everybody been writing? What do they want to know? What are they asking?
So the first question comes from Harpreet. Harpreet says, which one of your parents do you think you take after the most?
I only have one.
So I guess that one?
No, technically you have two,
You do have two.
right?
Sure. She left me when I was 2.
Right.
You were raised by one. You were raised by one.
Yeah, but I'm very much like my dad.
Yeah, you even look like your dad. Like
Big time.
everything
I am
about you. You
everything
are
about my
Frank,
dad. Yeah.
right? Like that's just it. Mocha?
I don't think you're like Vern at all.
I think I'm like, it's weird because I think I'm like both of my parents. There are
Yeah.
personality traits that I have that take from both of them
Right.
equally. I don't think I have more of traits of my father than I do of my mother. It's weird.
Right.
I'm going to say both.
Yeah, I have a lot of my mom, I guess, like stubbornness, whatever else. But the interesting thing is that after I became a dad, because my dad died when I was in my 20s, and I don't remember, because he's not around to sort of tell those stories of what it was like when I was young, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know how much of me as a dad is like my dad. And
Has your mom never said?
And it sort of bothers me a lot. Yeah, she does, but it's not. But it's not my own memory, right? Like,
Sure.
or it's not the. It's like you sort of are building your own thing. But I'm like, am I building my own thing and sort of doing my own thing, or am I doing what he did? But there's just nobody around to sort of tell me that, right?
Do you ever ask your mom?
No, not really.
No.
Maybe
you should.
No,
I bet there's a bunch of stuff that
No.
you do now with your family that she may say, yeah, your dad did this as well.
I don't particularly like having those conversations.
Gotcha.
Right? Not
Okay.
for me.
All
Not
right.
for me. Generally not for me.
Yeah.
But so that's what I wonder. So I would say that I'm a lot like my mom. Like, I think I look more like my mom. I have her toenails. I know that for sure.
That's so oddly specific.
No, because you have to understand that my brother had my father's toenails.
Oh,
And,
wow.
And we could like, so my dad had toenails that were so vile. Okay, like they didn't hug his toe like normal toenails. They went in a wave, right? Like they hooked, like it was almost an S shape if you looked at the top of them. And I know, right, Deepa? I'm so sorry.
But isn't that from wearing tight shoes?
No, he didn't believe me. My old man he wore slippers. His whole life he wore slippers. But my brother has his toenails. My brother will, if he bought a pair of like Converse, his toenails will be through the top leather part of those shoes in a month.
What?
God.
Yeah.
Clip your toenails, bro.
Even with clipped, because it hooks up into a knife at the end. It's like a
Wow.
prison shank,
Damn.
right? Like they're just nasty looking. So I would say I'm more my mom. I would say my brother is far more my dad.
How about you, Deepa?
I think that I take after my mom in the sense that like she's really giggly and bubbly and she laughs at everything.
Yeah.
But personality wise, 100% my dad. He is like the most outspoken, like person in the room. He's got this great energy. So I think I take after him a lot. And Shem is like obsessed with my father. Like,
Hey, you know I
Yeah.
am.
I know Shem does your dad's voice.
Deepa, you know
does.
you're like me, right?
I will say this: my brother and I both burp like my dad.
Really?
In the
Oh,
same
yeah, you said that
in the
before.
same tone. And if I'm like in a different part of the house and I hear my brother burp, it like I get emotional about it. I swear to God.
Really?
Yeah, I swear to God, because I'm always like, Dad, burp. Like I
Yeah.
always, because we both burp the exact same way as my old man did. Yeah.
What about you, Shem? Who do you take after?
I'm gonna say my mom. My mom and I, we're both very stubborn and both can cut you off and like not talk to you for like months. My mom and I have not talked living in the same household for months.
Really?
Why?
We're just
Why?
stubborn.
Why?
Like
Because you
months.
guys got into an argument or whatever?
And I don't even know what it's about most of the time, right? But we just
Chances
argue.
are it's your fault, though.
Yeah, well, of course, it's always my fault. And then we argue, we don't talk, and then one day we'll just forget about it and we talk again. So I'm very much like my mom.
Well, your mom, like in front of your dad, like if you guys are having a conversation, right? You and your dad, your mom will purposely not say anything to you.
Oh my God, listen, my mom is cold sometimes. She won't say nothing. She would look me dead in my eye. She would look me dead in my eye, tell everybody else that dinner's ready, and then just look at me. And then just look away. You know what I mean? Like, for example, it'll go like this. Dinner's ready.
Oh wow.
And then go away. Yeah, it's
wow.
cold,
Your mom
man.
and my husband would be best friends.
Wow. Yeah. Exactly.
Wow.
I
Deepa,
love you, Mom. Love you, Mom.
We got time for one more, Deepa.
Okay, this is from Lindsay. Lindsay says, listening to podcast number 352, and Ross just made me smile. He said in the past that when people ask him how he's doing, he usually just says fine because that's how he feels. But at the 1 hour and 46 minute mark in the podcast, Deepa asks how Roz is doing, and Roz says, really great. It kind of made my day. I listen to the podcast while I work, so I tend to miss a lot of things, but this moment immediately caught my attention and put a smile on my face.
Roz, do you want me to edit that out?
No, it's a happy moment, a joyous occasion
Yeah.
that
There you
Lindsay wanted to celebrate.
Yeah. I don't remember that.
All right, back to normal.
Yeah.
Apparently that day you were really great.
Yeah. I'm back.
Yep.
I'm back to fine. FYI.
Thank you for all of your DMs. Keep them coming in. We talk about them every single day.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. You wouldn't say that to your mama, so why us?
I'm excited for this. Time to get into the DMs, y'all.
Yeah, what do we got today, Deepa?
I just don't know why people think about us this way, like when they're at home. But Casey wrote in and was like, would love to know how everyone trims their toenails. She said, my husband is a caveman.
Yeah.
And will cut them everywhere, including at the kitchen table and on the couch. But I cut my toenails directly into the toilet. So does everybody here have a method of cutting their toenails?
I've only ever cut my toenails in the bathroom. Mm-hmm. Like I sit on the toilet, not with the toilet seat up, but like with the toilet seat down, and I clip my toenails and then toss the remains into the trash.
So are you sitting and your foot is flat on the floor, or are you sitting and then you prop your foot up on something?
Yeah, I sit and I prop my foot up onto the toilet seat, or sometimes I'll stand and prop my foot up on the toilet seat and like bend over and clip my toenails like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Roz?
weird.
As if I'm tying my shoelace. Think of that.
Like you just stand there with your foot up on the toilet and just clip your nails?
Yeah.
Never
with
done
the toilet
that
seat
before.
down. Yeah.
Really?
Because I have one of those clippers that it collects the clippings inside of a case.
Saves them for you.
Yeah, and then I just like I open it and toss it into the trash.
Really?
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, the only thing I'll clip my toenails sometime and then I try and get them all up, but every now and then I see the cat has one and then I have to go chase the cat to get it out of its mouth. But no, I will sit somewhere, kitchen, living room, bathroom, not really particular, doesn't bother me anyway. And I sit on something comfortable and then I just put my foot on the floor and I bend over, get a little out of breath, and clip my toenails. I clip my toenails like a regular person. There's nothing fancy. I have no fancy tools. I have no fancy technique. I just straight up clip my toenails.
And do you like clean it up right away, or do you just kind of leave it?
No, I always do my best to clean it up.
What does that mean? See, that means that like there's probably a moment in time where you're like, nah, I probably won't clean this up.
Well, he said
Well,
the cat.
no. If
gets
I have
some.
to get up in 5 minutes to go and do something, I'm not going to get up immediately and go and throw them away. I'll wait till I have to get up.
How do you clip your toenails, Deepa?
I extend my leg up to the sink and put my feet right over the sink and just clip directly in there, and then I just wash it.
You
down the
you put them down the sink?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Why is everyone silent? Is that not a normal thing?
To put them down the kitchen sink?
No, not the kitchen sink, the bathroom sink.
The bathroom sink? I don't think you should be putting them down a sink. I really don't.
I think there's more.
It's not good.
Also, the toilet's lower.
Yeah, I wouldn't be putting your nails down a sink. It's not
Do you
good.
think like it'll clot like?
Yeah,
well, you don't know what else is down there,
yeah,
right?
it's gonna get all
just
caught.
in case.
It's
it
not
may
good.
get caught and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll change my toenail clipping method as soon as this is over.
I always wonder when something is about to go down the sink, right? Like, would I be embarrassed if somebody had to come over to fix whatever the problem was in the sink, right? So if somebody had to come over, Deepa, because your sink was clogged and they took it apart, and what they did was they emptied out, a couple of hundred of your toenail clippings.
Oh no!
Right,
That's so gross.
and then you paid the man for that, right?
My sink would be full of my long ass hair and
Yeah,
toenail
exactly.
clippings.
Toenail clippings.
Oh my
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why.
It would look like you disintegrated something in there,
gross.
and that's what was left.
Dan Maury, quickly.
Oh, I often catch myself ripping my toenails off on the couch. Like I use my fingers and I pick at them and then tear them.
Oh my
Gross.
God.
Oh wow,
That's nasty. Shem?
wow.
I actually do what my grandma used to do, which is take like a piece of paper towel and put my foot down, and I just clip it and I collect it in the towel.
See, that's efficient. There you go. I like that technique. That's a good
Easy way.
technique.
What else we got today, Deepa?
Kenna wrote in really pissed off at Roz.
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, Roz. I love you guys so much, but I am heated. Roz, you don't put beans in your chili?
No.
Not cool, dude. Beans and chili with cheese on top so it melts, then tostada chips on the side are where it's at. End of story.
No, what I'm saying, the only thing I said was that chili does not have beans. That's where I come from. Okay,
like real deal chili is not supposed to.
Chili does not have beans.
I don't know.
That's the
chili
thing.
I've
There's
had.
a version with beans.
No,
it goes by a different name.
It's not, but it's not chili. Chili doesn't have beans, and I don't know where the bean thing came from. I think it was probably because lack of meat, lack of protein, all this other stuff.
Yeah.
They use it as filler, right? So when I see chili that has beans in it, to me that's filler. It's not chili. Chili don't have beans.
Wait, is chili originally just straight up meat?
Yes, chili is not beans.
Oh.
I don't know, man. I love beans in my chili.
I'm not saying that you can't have it, but when people are like, "Oh God, it's not put beans in that," no, chili does not have beans.
Do you put corn?
Corn? No, I don't put corn
And
in
that's
chili.
not good. The recipe I follow calls for corn.
Yeah,
no,
same.
I
sometimes
don't.
put corn in it.
I don't. No, I don't. I like corn on the side with chili, cold corn. Yeah, like I like corn in soups and stuff. You know what I do if I'm having chili? I will take a piece of corn on the cob, and I'll take a knife and I'll shave all the corn just right off onto a cutting board.
That's not what it
right?
looks like you're doing right now.
Right?
Like with your
And I will take the corn and I'll put it in a cup. And I squeeze a little bit of lime, some chili, some chili powder, and a little bit of salt.
Yeah.
Mix it up and eat it with a spoon.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Oh, it's delicious.
That sounds lovely, Ross.
What the hell's wrong with your problem? Your problem?
No,
Deepa?
no, I was just looking at your hand movements, and
Oh.
they're very provocative. While you're talking about corn.
Look at that.
So.
Nobody else thought that, Deepa.
Shockingly, I didn't.
Yo, these are the DMs that we get from you guys. Thank you so much. Keep them coming in. Whatever you send to us goes to Deepa as well.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. You wouldn't say that to your mama, so why us?
Time to dive in to the DMs that you've been sending in to us. Hello, Deepa.
Hello, how are you guys today?
Good. What do we got today, Deepa?
So Jade wrote in, and Jade said, I've been listening since I was 12, and I just turned 25, and I remember Shut Up Maurie to this day, and I still say it at least once a day, so thank you for that. I love the show, and I listen all the time.
Do you remember Shut Up Maurie, Deepa? Because you used to listen to this show when you were a kid.
Yeah, I mean, you guys say it every day, so I don't know if this is like a specific thing.
Okay,
But
no,
I think
what-
the
yeah.
way Jade is saying, it's Jade, right? I think
Jade,
the way,
yeah.
So there's a story behind this.
Yeah, so my kid had said, "Shut up, Maurie," because we used to say, "Shut up, Maurie," all the time. And then Roxy was little. This is like 2015, 2016. She was like 5 years old, right? And then she had yelled, "Shut up, Maurie," and Catherine recorded it and sent it to me. And then we wound up remixing it and turning it into a "Shut Up, Maurie" song.
Oh, my God.
So here's the original, right? So this is my kid, Roxy, when she was like 5 years old.
Shut up, Maurie.
Right? So that's where it started, was we played that a lot. It was my kids saying, "Shut up, Maurie." And then we remixed it and actually turned it into a song that we played for years.
Morning! Oh, that would be awesome! With penises. Morning! Oh! Yeah, man!
Shut up, Maurie.
Satisfied!
Shut up, Maurie.
Yo!
Shut up.
Yeah! Dreidel.
Maurie.
I made it out of clay. Get your claws up, little monsters.
Good morning.
Get your claws up, little monsters.
Good morning.
Shut up, Maurie.
Yeah, man.
Shut up, Maurie.
Damn it, Maury.
Shut up, Maurie.
Okay. So that was the "Shut Up, Maurie" song.
Wow, Jade
Right?
taking us back. So Jade, every single
Thank you
day,
for
at least
that.
once a day, says,
Yeah.
"Shut up, Maury." What else we got today, Deepa?
This one comes from Yadvega. She says, "Hi, Deepa. Let me start off by saying that you looked absolutely gorgeous on your wedding day, smoking hot." Thank you. I think the same thing. I'm a fairly new listener to the Roz and Mocha Show. I started listening last year, March, and I have not been able to stop. I discovered the podcast back then, and as well, I've been binging it recently, and I finished all the episodes. So apart from this podcast, do you or anyone on the Roz and Mocha team recommend any other podcasts? P.S. Tell Shem his voice brings shivers down my spine.
Wow.
Excuse me. Do I recommend any podcast? Jeez, there's not a lot that I listen to. I'll listen to a podcast if Catherine and Roxy listen to a podcast. They listen to, mystery stuff. What's that one that we were that I told you I was listening to?
Oh, Chameleon.
Chameleon.
So they have 3 seasons of Chameleon. The first one was about the Hollywood con queen.
That's it. So let me just stop there.
Yes.
Hollywood Con Queen was the podcast that the girls were listening to, and I became obsessed with as well, just while they were listening to it. It's really, really good. So that's my recommendation if you want a podcast.
Chameleon, they make great podcasts. So I listened to that season 1 about the Hollywood con queen. I skipped by season 2, wasn't into it.
Yeah.
I'm really pissed off at season 3 because season 3 is called Wild Boys. And it's about these guys, these kids that in Vernon, BC had out of nowhere come out of the woods, right? And people were trying to figure out who these kids were, why they were in the woods. The claim that they had made was that they were like living with their parents somewhere deep, deep, deep in the woods, cut off from regular society, right? 8 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
I listened to all of them. I get to the final episode for the big reveal. Guess what, guys?
What?
You need to subscribe.
No, that's rude.
To the service.
That's rude.
So on Apple
That's
Podcasts,
rude.
they give you episodes 1 to 7 for free, and then to listen to episode 8, the final episode of the season, you now have to subscribe and pay.
I would never listen to another one of their podcasts ever again.
Like, come
Yeah,
on.
that's
Give
so
them a
rude.
star. Did you give him a bad review?
That's so
No.
rude. So rude. Look at Maury
How
with the
much
reviews.
is it though? Like, is it worth it to listen to?
No,
the
no, I've already invested the time.
Yeah.
I'm pissed off now.
Yeah, They owe
you,
you.
you don't get my money.
I get you.
I listened to. We've talked about this a couple of times. We've listened
wrestling
to
podcasts.
Something to wrestle with Bruce Pritchard is one that I listened to. I listened to 2 Office podcasts.
Yeah.
One hosted by Kevin, the guy who plays Kevin on The Office, and then Angela and Pam have one called The
Office
Office Ladies.
Ladies, yeah.
I listened to This American Life. I've listened to Serial. My Favorite Murder is another one I'm getting into. I listened to one called Hip Hop Confessions. I
Wow.
listened to one called Stuff to Blow Your Mind. So
Wow, you have a lot.
Can I
Couple of
recommend
those.
one?
Absolutely.
And it's not the Golden Girls one that I was going to recommend. It's one called Talk Art with Russell Tovey. It's if you're interested in art at all, like these guys get the biggest guests on it, and it's really, really cool.
Cool.
There you
I
go.
like that.
What else we got, Deepa? Time for one more.
One more. Let's see here.
Actually, you know what? No, we're going to end it.
Okay.
Thank you for all of your DMs. Keep them coming in. Whatever you send to us, we shoot over to Deepa as well. We talk about them on the radio. Thanks, Deepa.
No problem.
Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10.
on Kiss 92.5
Kiss925.com.
or download the Kiss 92.5 app.